For most of us, Christmas means home, family, and tradition. But for American service members deployed overseas, the holiday is anything but typical. Tonight, we'll step into their world, where makeshift decorations, shared meals, and camaraderie fill the void left by family. These men and women make incredible sacrifices, especially during the holidays. Yet, even far from home, they find ways to create joy and uphold tradition. Their stories reveal the resilience of the human spirit and the true meaning of the season. Join me as we discover how our troops keep the Christmas spirit alive, wherever duty calls. For deployed troops, a holiday meal is more than just food. It's a lifeline to home, a moment that bridges the distance between where they are and where their hearts long to be. In the midst of unfamiliar surroundings and the daily demands of service, the simple act of sharing a meal can bring comfort, hope, and a sense of belonging. Dining facilities transform almost overnight, with cooks and volunteers working tirelessly, often for days, to serve turkey, stuffing and pies, no matter how remote or rugged the base. The aroma of roasting meats and fresh-baked bread fills the air, momentarily masking the scent of sand, dust, or diesel. Commanders and senior leaders often step behind the serving line, dishing out mashed potatoes or carving ham, breaking down barriers and reminding everyone that here, they're a family, united by service, far from home, but never truly alone. The effort is immense. Cooks and staff create gingerbread houses, ice sculptures, and festive displays, transforming mess halls into places of celebration and warmth. For a few hours, the ordinary is replaced by the extraordinary, and the spirit of the season comes alive. In some locations, troops share meals with local allies, blending American traditions with regional flavors. These shared tables become places of cultural exchange, where stories and recipes are swapped, and new friendships are forged over plates of food. At tiny outposts where resources are scarce and the nearest dining facility is miles away, soldiers improvise. They use care package ingredients, canned ham, instant potatoes, homemade cookies, to cook a special meal on a camp stove, turning whatever they have into a feast. These small acts of ingenuity and camaraderie become legendary, stories retold for years to come. They're reminders that even in the toughest conditions, the human spirit finds ways to celebrate and connect. The meal is a communal event. Troops gather to share stories, memories, and laughter, strengthening bonds that are vital for their mission. In these moments, the weight of responsibility is lightened, and the sense of brotherhood and sisterhood grows stronger. For a few precious hours, the stress and uncertainty of deployment fade into the background, replaced by the comfort of tradition and the joy of togetherness. The holiday season is marked by special food events, potlucks, Christmas in July celebrations, and surprise deliveries to isolated bases. Each event is a chance to create new memories and celebrate old ones, no matter the date on the calendar. Sometimes a box of cookies from home or a hot meal dropped by helicopter means everything. These small gestures carry enormous weight, reminding troops that they are remembered and cared for, even from thousands of miles away. These moments, whether shared over a video call or through a handwritten letter, remind them they're not forgotten. The connection to loved ones is felt most deeply when paired with the familiar taste of home. The flavors of home evoke nostalgia, gratitude, and longing, served up on a single plate. Each bite is a memory, a thank you, and a wish for safe return. Ultimately, the holiday meal is a ritual, a way to maintain connection and honor tradition, even in hardship. It's a pause in the routine, a chance to reflect, and a celebration of resilience. It's a message from command to every service member: you are valued, you are remembered, and we're bringing a piece of home to you, no matter where you serve. For deployed troops, every message from home is a lifeline, especially at Christmas, when distance feels even greater. The holidays can be the hardest time to be away, and a simple letter or package can bridge thousands of miles, bringing warmth and hope to those serving far from loved ones. The mailroom becomes the heart of the base, pulsing with anticipation. Care packages and letters don't just deliver snacks or supplies, they carry emotional sustenance, reminders that someone back home is thinking of them, rooting for them, and waiting for their safe return. Opening a package, catching the scent of familiar laundry detergent, seeing a child's drawing, or unwrapping a favorite snack, brings home closer in an instant. These small tokens become treasures, tangible proof of love and connection. Letters especially hold a special power to comfort and inspire. A handwritten note is a treasure, read and reread for comfort. The words on the page become a lifeline, a voice from home that can be heard even in the quietest moments. Technology helps too, shrinking the distance with every message sent or received. Video calls let troops see their families' open presents, share laughter, and witness milestones, even if only for a few minutes. These virtual reunions, though brief, are cherished, offering a glimpse of normalcy and a reminder of what waits at home. The infrastructure, MWR centers, Wi-Fi, phones, is mission essential for morale, though connections can be fragile. Sometimes dropped calls or slow internet can be frustrating, but even a short message or blurry video is better than silence. Care packages are often shared, turning one family's gift into a boost for the whole unit. A box of cookies or a magazine from home can spark conversation, laughter, and a sense of camaraderie that helps everyone cope with the distance. Updates from home, report cards, funny stories, neighborhood news, or even a photo of the family pet help troops stay connected to the lives they're protecting. These glimpses into daily life remind them of their purpose and the people who depend on them. For those without strong support networks, organizations and volunteers step in, ensuring no one is forgotten. These acts of kindness from strangers can be a powerful reminder that their service is valued and appreciated by people they may never meet. A card from a stranger or a thank you from a child can mean the world. These unexpected gestures can lift spirits on the toughest days, reminding troops that they are not alone, even when far from home. These connections are bittersweet, fueling both joy and longing, but they're essential. The happiness of hearing from home is often mixed with the ache of missing loved ones, yet it's this very connection that keeps hope alive. In quiet moments, troops retreat to read letters or look at photos, finding a private space in a world with little privacy. These rituals become a source of strength, helping them face the challenges of each new day. For a brief time, they're not just soldiers, they're sons, daughters, parents, and spouses, reconnected to home. These moments of connection, no matter how fleeting, are what sustain them until they can return to the people and places they love. Creating Christmas in a war zone takes creativity and determination. With no tree farms or stores, troops build the holiday spirit from scratch, using water bottles, concertina wire, or even surgical gloves for makeshift trees. Lights are everything. A string of colored bulbs can transform a tent or even outline an armored vehicle. Decorations from home, handmade ornaments, stockings, are cherished, while arts and crafts sessions let troops make their own. Friendly competition sparks creativity, with units vying for best decorated barracks. Even in the harshest locations, small touches appear: a Santa hat on a helmet, a card taped inside a vehicle. These acts are quiet statements of hope and connection. Unit Christmas parties bring everyone together for food, music, and secret Santa exchanges. Santa might arrive in a Humvee, handing out gifts and candy canes, a moment of levity in a serious world. The glow of Christmas lights after a long patrol offers comfort, making the base feel like a temporary home. Each decoration is an act of defiance against loneliness, the bleak landscape, and the distance from home. It's a way of saying, we're here, we're on mission, but we haven't forgotten the joy of Christmas. For many troops stationed far from home, the true spirit of Christmas is found in the act of giving, often to the local communities where they serve. While the holidays can be a time of longing and homesickness, many service members channel those emotions into acts of kindness, reaching out to those around them. The sense of purpose that comes from helping others can be a powerful antidote to the isolation of deployment, especially during the festive season. Toy drives are a cherished tradition, with soldiers collecting and distributing gifts to children in nearby towns, orphanages, or hospitals. These efforts are often organized months in advance, with troops pooling their resources and reaching out to friends and family back home for donations. The excitement builds as the day approaches, and the joy on the children's faces makes every effort worthwhile. These moments transcend language and politics, creating pure human connection. A simple toy or a shared laugh can bridge cultural divides, reminding everyone involved of their shared humanity. The gratitude and happiness exchanged in these brief encounters often linger long after the holidays have passed. For soldiers, bringing joy to a child eases the pain of being away from their own families. Watching local children play with new toys can spark memories of loved ones back home, but it also brings comfort, knowing they've made a difference in someone's life, even if just for a moment. Troops also volunteer their time and skills, repairing schools, improving water supplies, or providing medical care. These projects are often done in partnership with local leaders, ensuring that the work meets real needs and leaves a lasting impact. The collaboration builds respect and understanding on both sides. These projects build trust and goodwill, making a real difference in people's lives. A new school or a working well can transform a community, offering hope and opportunity for years to come. During Christmas, sharing a meal or organizing a friendly competition with local security forces strengthens partnerships. These gatherings foster camaraderie and mutual respect, breaking down barriers and building friendships that can last beyond the deployment. Chaplains coordinate much of this work, connecting soldiers with meaningful opportunities to help. They serve as a bridge between the military and the local community, ensuring that acts of service are thoughtful and impactful. Sometimes, giving is spontaneous. A soldier shares gloves with a shivering child, or a patrol buys food for a family in need. These small, unplanned gestures can be the most heartfelt, showing compassion in its purest form. These acts of kindness balance the hardships of deployment and remind troops of their purpose beyond combat. Service members often say that these moments of connection and generosity are what sustain them through difficult times. The impact is immediate and profound. A small gift can feel like a treasure. A repaired well can change a village. For the recipients, these acts are a sign that they are seen and valued, even in challenging circumstances. For many, these experiences are the most meaningful part of their deployment, a powerful reminder of the good they can do. In the end, the mission of giving is not just about what is given, but about the connections made and the hope inspired, both for those who receive and for those who serve. Amid the mission and festivities, Christmas is also a time for reflection and spiritual connection. The base chapel, often just a tent, becomes a sanctuary for peace and meaning. Chaplains lead services for all faiths, traveling to remote outposts so no one is left out. The Christmas Eve service is especially moving. Soldiers, fresh from patrol, gather to sing carols and find comfort. These rituals link them to families back home, creating a sense of unity across the miles. Reflection isn't limited to services. Quiet moments on guard duty or in the barracks prompt personal contemplation. Chaplains offer counseling, helping troops cope with loneliness, grief, or stress. Even for the non-religious, the chapel is a place for community and moral reflection. Services also honor the fallen, ensuring their sacrifices are remembered during the season. For many, faith is a source of strength and hope, helping them endure hardship and hold on to the promise of peace. The Christmas lights will come down, but the mission continues. The memories of these celebrations remain, a testament to the resilience and camaraderie of our troops. As we gather with our families, let's remember those standing watch on our behalf. If you're moved, consider supporting organizations that send care packages or messages to deployed service members. From all of us, thank you to every member of the U.S. Armed Forces, veterans, and military families. We wish you a safe, peaceful, and happy holiday season. Good night.